ASMR. Actually, there's something so interesting about the way that dogs smell. They create a vortex
A vortex?
of air with their nose. Like that's why they inhale and exhale so fast. When they do that, it creates, and that's why their smell is so good and so pointed. And scientists have used that to develop like bomb testing and stuff like that. And like really, I can't remember exactly what it is, but like it's crazy.
Super cool.
It sounds like this.
Welcome back to the Directors Market podcast. Today we're here with Gavin Damian-Loring, one of our favorite writers that we work with, and we're going to be
Wow.
talking to him a little bit today about his new movie, Dance.
Favorite writer is a lot of pressure.
One of.
Okay, thank God.
So let's talk first about the writing process for you for this script, because you've been working on this for a really long time.
Yes, I have been working on it. I started writing this, I think, in my senior year of high school.
And now you're how old?
28.
So a long time.
Why would you out me like
Sorry.
that? It's so rude. And the script has been done, or at least to a workable
Right.
version for like 2 years, I think, at this point.
Right.
So basically for 10 years, off and on, through thick and thin, I was kind of working on this. It's like the first passion project of writing that like
First feature too.
yes,
The full length feature.
yeah, full length, 127 pages, I think.
Ooh, you gotta cut that down.
No, I don't.
7. They're not gonna read those 7 pages.
I've already cut it. I don't even
just
start
kidding.
with.
I'm just
Actually, you know what? This is over. We're done. No, don't. Yeah. So it's been a while. Still love it though.
Right. And so
passionate.
you were kind of feeling like you wanted to start doing something with it, and you're kind of thinking like, okay, what's the next step?
Yeah, basically, I finished script, and then my first next step, I submitted it to a couple
Screenwriting
screenwriting
competitions,
competitions. Yeah, they did not take it. I didn't even make it to the first round of submissions, so that felt awesome.
But
But
that's like super normal though, because like there's millions and millions of people writing scripts.
yeah,
you
and
know?
honestly, because it's my first one, and because I don't know, I haven't really, I didn't really go to film school or screenwriting classes or anything. We went to acting school, so I was just kind of rocking off of what I saw online and what I thought was like a good format. Yeah, I guess like that was like okay, that's fine. It's my first script. So I just decided to give it a minute, let it breathe for a little bit. I feel like that's important with
Yeah, take a
artistic
step
endeavors.
back and let other people look at it.
When this opportunity kind of presented itself, I slowly chip away at other stuff too. Like I made a pitch deck for it, so that way, like if I want to pitch it to a studio or something, like I have that just in my back pocket. And then this opportunity presented itself, and it just seemed like one that I shouldn't let escape from me. I think the
Right.
more I have behind it to support it,
Yeah.
the better it's going to be. And this is just like a great way of having something that I can have, and then I can go into the world with.
Yeah.
That's very detailed. It's like an example of my vision that's not writing or pictures. It's something that kind of maybe puts those together, hopefully, which is cool.
Yeah. So
So,
for this
yeah.
movie particularly, it would require a very large budget
Yes. Yep.
and a lot of names attached to it. So why is Director's Market something that's going to benefit this script particularly?
I think for the reason I just said before, having something that represents my vision that people can watch. I've been working on this for so long, and I have such a specific feeling and such a specific vision that I would like to bring to life. And I feel like that is probably something that's important for anybody that is like going to back something, or is going to support somebody in the process of it being made. What I believe is like somebody that wants to help me get this made or wants to do something for me in the sense of like production wise or whatever. At least if I was them, I would want to be sure that the person behind this is like rock solid on what they want,
Yeah.
and like how they want to put it out in the world. So that way, like I think it's like a trust thing. I think it helps
Yeah.
build trust, and and I think that that's really important. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
I would want. And this is just a great way showing people what I personally want out of it and what it can become.
Yeah.
You know,
Can you talk to me a little bit about Dance and what it's about and why it would require such a big budget?
Dance is about this kid named Leo who is a music prodigy. and he gets involved with the music scene, specifically for electronic dance music. And his talents are recognized by a bigger DJ, takes him under his wing. But then there arises conflicts between him and the bigger DJ, which ultimately leads to some serious stuff going down.
So one thing that's complicated for you for this script is the festivals.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things, but the festivals are definitely something that would be complicated. At least a major festival is my dream would be involved in making this because there's concert scenes and there's like big shows. So it's really about working with the people that are involved with that to kind of get that money number lowered.
Right.
Because then it would be like a collaboration with them.
With the artists.
Yeah, with the artists and with the groups of people that are putting on these shows.
Right.
And like that's a big factor in the budget. The music itself, I know music rights are kind of a big thing.
Right, but that's also really important too for this script is getting the music that you want to put in there because that's what you're so passionate about.
Yes. Yeah, that's actually the whole reason I started writing it. I heard this song, Little Cat Steps by Feed Me. Shout out Feed Me. You're amazing. And it's almost like you hear something or see something and you're like, wait, that's how I could do it. And I feel like I had a vision of like a montage or like something. And I was like, oh, wait, I can make this work. And that's kind of what led me to start writing it. The music that I have chosen for the soundtrack and for these specific moments to me is very important. That being said, music costs a lot of money. Yes. So my ultimate goal for this would be to work with the artists, like the record labels and like the music conglomerates to help with the funding. And that way they could also promote their own stuff. And it would be a mutual,
both,
yes, like a mutual benefit thing.
Yeah.
So that on one hand would help lower the budget number. I mean, and I also think it's pretty integral, actually, especially working with the artists. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love math. But yeah, it would be because the music. Music is like basically the main thing. I want there to be a story, and I want people to like the story, but like I feel like this movie is like a way of expressing how much I love this music and how much it's meant to me to other people, and maybe exposing it to an audience that wouldn't necessarily understand it, even though this is the reason it's important to me.
Yeah, so for sure. Let's talk a little bit about the animation process and you working with the animators. You got to talk to them while they were working on it, right?
Yes, something that was important to me, and I expressed to Alex Letterman, the founder.
Yes.
Okay. But that was something I expressed to him when we were initially talking about this. It's like I would like to be as involved as I can be. I'm okay with letting stuff go and having creative people do their own thing. That's honestly really important to me as well. But like I at least want to be able to be somebody that you can talk to about this, especially because it's so close to me,
right?
And like
it's something you've been working on for 10 years. Like you want to,
I want to be as involved as possible, but also give the artists the freedom that they want that they have and need, and that's how I feel as an artist too. Like I want to be able to express myself creatively, and I love animation, but I cannot draw. So it's like I want them to feel comfortable with their abilities as well.
Of choice,
huh?
Whatever. Never mind.
What happened?
No.
Talking to me. I am just like, yeah, of course I trust you, and I mean, I want to be able to give guidelines or whatever.
Right, but that's why it's such a great process because it's really collaborative, and like the animators want to do justice to your piece just as much as you want them to have the creative liberty to explore with the material that you've given them.
Right. I mean, that's I think also a big part of art is collaboration.
Yeah,
especially in this medium.
Yeah, and that's what Director's Market is all about, is collaborating with artists and giving opportunities to people who might not otherwise have them.
That's right.
Yep.
Like me.
Yep. Speaking of, shall we watch?
Oh my God.
The newly released trailer?
I'm nervous. Wow, this is actually kind of crazy.
The cat. This looks awesome.
What's your name?
It does. Leo. Oh, he looks so bad. That's
Here,
so good.
Take this.
I know. Wow, look at the shadows. I love
If you do
him
as well as the
laying
big DJs, all your problems will vanish.
It is I.
That looks
everyone's
so
favorite dad. So everyone looks like exactly how I thought they would look. Oh, there's
goes to shit.
Daddy alert.
Dylan.
It's cat, dude. So large. It's gonna be crazy to find a big enough cat.
Yeah, it's gonna do it practical.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
Yay!
Round of applause. Wow.
What do you think?
I mean, it looks amazing.
It's really cool to
Um,
see it out like that because that
mhm.
is like a lot of that is exactly how I pictured it when I read the
Yeah,
script.
which is huge. Yeah, I love the characters and the way that they're like, oh, they all look
Yeah,
so
Leo looks really
different.
good.
They
Like
look
that
so
looks
good.
awesome.
Oh my god, I know. Jen, you're incredible.
Oh my,
Actually
dude, the
incredible.
detail on the
I know
like
the detail is amazing. I like the differentiation of him being all, drugged up and then being like normal. And the cat is amazing. The cat is really good. Like this is such a great
yeah.
trailer, honestly. All around. It doesn't give too much away. I mean,
Mhm.
it definitely just draws. I feel like it would draw people in. I don't know. Like
Yeah, because
you
now I'm
not
like
seeing
now
it,
I'm
you're
like,
like,
what's up with this
"Wait,"
cat? Like,
right?
why
Like
is it
what the
huge?
fuck is going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you
How does it make you feel to see your vision starting to come to life?
well, it's incredible. I mean, it's like it's just amazing. And it's gonna be something I'm like excited to show people.
Yeah.
Like for right now, it's just amazing to have this,
Right.
and it's like I don't know. I have like
Right.
a full.
Yeah.
I
So
just
you
say
have now this and a pitch deck. So what do you think would be the next steps for you with this?
the next step is finding the people that would be into this,
Mhm.
and that would also appreciate this vision
Right.
that I have
But
and
it's
would
so
share it.
helpful because obviously you made that pitch deck on your own, but now you have this also to show, which proves that
Yes,
you're farther along in the process than a lot of other people would
right.
be.
Well, and I'm just lucky that I'm at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You don't really know how things just wind up, and now here I am with all this stuff, and just like more and more ready to go. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? And it's amazing to have these things and to have the opportunities that I've had to work with great artists and to be in these rooms with people and just like help bring my vision come to life. And the fact that other people have also felt that same way,
Mhm.
is really amazing.
Yeah.
So
Well, thank you so much, Gavin. We are happy to have you here today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
bye.